Our next race, heat number B of the American Specialty Health Club. In lane 1, USC. Lane 2, UC Davis. In lane 3, Colorado. Lane 4, Notre Dame. Lane 5 is Lehigh. And Sacramento State in lane 6. First 2 to qualify. This is our event number 2, Men's Cal Cup. Our boats are aligned. They're being fine-tuned now by our aligner at the starting line down at SeaWorld. Good shot there, looking across the bows of the boats. Each one has a lane marker and a bow ball. Our aligners doing a pretty fine job working with the stake boat volunteers to pull the boats back and forth to get a fair start for all.
Yeah, I follow every single race. I take my old job back in a heartbeat.
Colorado, Notre Dame, Lehigh, Sacramento State. Attention. Go.
And they're off at the start of the race. Once again, University of Southern California in 1, UC Davis in 2. Colorado is out there in 3. Fourth lane is Notre Dame, Lehigh in 5, and Sacramento State University in 6th.
We have a clean start. They're through 100 meters, the breakage mark. The race is underway.
Clean start by all the boats. At the moment, it looks like Davis in 2 might have snuck out to a brief lead, closely challenged by Colorado. Excellent start by Notre Dame in lane 4, so they're challenging Colorado and Davis for the lead at the moment. All crews come off the line fairly even. At this stage, it will be Sac State out in lane 6, who are trailing slightly, and University of Southern California down a little on the rest of the field. Lehigh out in 5. Look like they're sneaking the lead of about a canvas, closely followed by Notre Dame. Colorado falling back a little, and Davis challenging Lehigh for that leading spot at the moment. As they come up to the 500, it's Davis and Lehigh challenging for the lead, closely followed by Notre Dame. Southern California steadied themselves, and they're starting to move a little bit back into contention as they go through the 500.
All right, apparently UC Davis got off to a good crisp start, but things have altered just a bit with Lehigh and UC Davis in lanes 5 and 2 working on the lead there, with Notre Dame challenging, Southern California falling back just a bit, Colorado and Sacramento State. We obviously have gotten our audio from the first 500 meters, so we'll be able to follow through for you at that time.
This UC Davis crew placed 3rd in last year's Cal Cup.
Cal Cup second heat coming down. So far on the unofficial qualification, we've got an Orange Coast and University of Minnesota 1-2 in the first event. We're looking for the top 2 crews in this one to move forward. Looks like Colorado has gotten back into the hunt a little bit, but still along the shoreline. It appears that UC Davis and on the far outside Lehigh challenging for the lead. University of Southern California appears to have gotten back into the hunt a little bit. Second event of the day, 2008 San Diego Crew Classic. up with a close shot on the University of Southern California along the shoreline in lane number 1. They appear to be challenged out on 4 a little bit by Notre Dame, as UC Davis had to make a bit of a course correction as they came through where the stronger wind area is for the Ingraham Street Bridge. In the middle of the pack, Colorado. Outside of them, Notre Dame. Farther outside, Lehigh, having challenged for the lead early, and farther outside is Sacramento State University. Approaching 1,000 meters.
We're coming up to the 500 meter to go mark here. Our leader out in lane 4, Notre Dame.
They're being challenged continuing on the outside by Lehigh. Back into the second lane, UC Davis, followed by Colorado SC, and on the far outside, Sacramento State University.
These boats are going to start to take it up here. Lehigh is now got about 5 seats over Notre Dame. Lehigh rowing about 38 strokes per minute here with about 300 meters to go.
Lehigh out on the lane 5 there on the lead right now, remembering that the first 2 boats move forward to the next segment. Challenging up is UC Davis on the near shore side, and Lehigh being challenged by Notre Dame in the middle along the shore. Southern California outside Sacramento State.
Watch UC Davis here. They're making a move as we come into 200 meters to go, fighting for that second key slot to qualify. 2 seats down. And they've moved even. UC Davis has moved even with Notre Dame. Lehigh still leading by 4 seats. We're down to the last 100 meters. These boats sprinting for the finish line.
On the shoreline, it looks like Davis is close in on the outside. Lehigh, it'll be a tight finish, and finishing in that 3rd position, apparently Notre Dame. So we'll wait for the official word on the finish line. UC Davis, Lehigh, Notre Dame.
That was one heck of a move UC Davis made here in the last 400 meters. A very nice sprint, particularly in the last 250. Really started to move through the crowd and looked like they overtook Lehigh by about 2 seats at the finish line. We'll wait for the official results of event number 2.